As we inch closer to the holiday break, teams are looking to make an impact before the players head home for a couple of weeks. We are also that much closer to the inaugural Frosty Cup as the USHL heads outside. I'm Chris Treft, and this is The U Show. This past week, the United States Hockey League, in conjunction with the Dallas Stars, announced the inaugural USHL Frosty Cup, a showcase event centered around the 2020 Bridgestone NHL Winter Classic at the Cotton Bowl in Dallas, Texas. The Frosty Cup will feature a USHL outdoor game as well as a youth tournament. Dates for the 2020 USHL Frosty Cup are set for January 1st through the 3rd. Tickets and additional information will be announced at a later date. The highlight of the 2020 Frosty Cup will be a USHL outdoor game at the Cotton Bowl in Dallas, the site of the 2020 Bridgestone NHL Winter Classic between the Dallas Stars and Nashville Predators on New Year's Day. The Chicago Steel and Green Bay Gamblers will play a pair of regular season games on back-to-back nights. The first game will be played indoors at Comerica Center at 7:30 Central Time on January 2nd, before the teams head outdoors on January 3rd at the Cotton Bowl for a 5 p.m. Central Time puck drop. Both games will count towards the regular season standings, with each team playing as the home team for one of the games. This event marks the second time USHL teams will take the ice outdoors after the Omaha Lancers and Lincoln Stars squared off at TD Ameritrade Ballpark in Omaha on February 9th of 2013. It's an exciting event for the league and teams involved, and I can't wait to be a part of what is sure to be an amazing experience for all involved. Now it's time to look at the standings in the USHL. Waterloo and Chicago remain the kings of their conferences and are deadlocked at 31 points apiece in the race for the top spot in the entire league. Team USA, both the U17 and U18 teams, are on fire, combining for a 6-game winning streak and 8 wins in their last 10. That has the NTDP program just 1 point behind Chicago in the East. Dubuque continues their great play and are only 2 points behind the Steel with 2 games in hand. Like always, the standings are as crumbled up as you can get, with teams having the ability to move up and down 4 or 5 spots at a time over the course of a weekend. This crazy league-wide parity is leading to every game being as intense as it gets. Speaking of big games, Fargo travels to Tri-City for 2 games on Friday and Saturday night. Both teams are sitting at 21 points along with 2 other teams in that crazy middle-of-the-pack jam in the West. This is a massive series in terms of standings between the Force and Storm. Another big 2-game series in the West also takes place on Friday and Saturday between Waterloo and Lincoln. The Blackhawks have gained a 9-point lead over the second-place Stars, and this short set can really help or hurt either team. Both games take place in Waterloo as they look to use home ice to their advantage. That will do it for me for this week. I will see you all next time, and enjoy a great weekend of USHL action. I'm Chris Treft, and this was The U Show.